Welcome to the deep dive. We aim to get you quickly up to speed on key historical figures.
And today, it's Moropant Trimbak Pingle.
Exactly. Shivaji Maharaj's first Peshwa back in the 17th century. We've got some great sources here.
Yep, focusing on his life, his impact.
And our mission really is to understand why he's considered so important in Maratha history. What did being Peshwa actually mean for him?
Let's dig in. It's more than just a title, that's for sure.
Okay, so Peshwa. First things first. For anyone listening who maybe doesn't live and breathe this stuff, what exactly was that role in Shivaji's setup?
Right. Think Prime Minister. He was top dog in Shivaji Maharaj's Ashtapradhan Mandal. That's the Council of 8 Ministers.
Top dog, okay.
Yeah, but maybe even more than that sounds. Our sources, they really stress his authority. We're talking state admin, war planning, even finance.
Wow. Okay. So broad responsibilities.
Huge. He was essentially the chief executive, making the king's policies happen on the ground.
And it sounds like he had enormous trust. The sources mention him running things when Shivaji was away.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, leaving someone in charge of the entire state while you're off fighting, that takes incredible trust.
Shows Pingle wasn't just capable, but loyal. Deeply loyal.
Exactly. Shivaji must have seen both qualities, clear as day.
So let's get specific. Contributions. The admin side seems key. Sources say he systematized things. What did that look like, practically?
Well, it meant building a more stable foundation. Think improvements to, say, the tax system. That means more reliable money coming in.
Which you definitely need for campaigns and, well, building an empire.
Right. And it wasn't just taxes. Justice, village admin. It seems like a really comprehensive effort to get things organized, properly organized.
Okay, but he wasn't just a desk guy. He was in battles too. Pratapgarh, Panhala.
Correct. He was right there, involved in planning and fighting in major campaigns.
So versatile, not just an administrator.
Definitely. He was a leader on the battlefield as well as, behind the scenes. Shows real breadth.
And then there's the forts. Building them, repairing them. Easy to maybe skim past that.
But you shouldn't. In that era, forts were everything. Security, defense, projecting power.
They were the backbone of defense, really.
Absolutely. His focus there shows, I think, a real long-term strategic mind, thinking about protecting the kingdom for years to come.
Let's talk about that bond with Shivaji. It seems central. Started young.
Yeah, the sources suggest they knew each other from Shivaji's early days. Pingle was a constant advisor, always there on campaigns.
That explains the trust level we talked about.
It does. Shivaji handing over full responsibility time and again. It speaks volumes about Pingle's character, his integrity.
We also know a bit about his background. Brahmin family, educated, cultured, religious. Does that add to the picture?
I think it does, yeah. It gives you a sense of the whole person. His background probably helped him navigate the complexities of the time.
And he stayed on after Shivaji into Shambhaji Maharaj's reign.
He did, for a time, which again shows his value wasn't just tied to one person. He was seen as essential to the Maratha state itself.
So, if we're pulling it all together, what's the main takeaway? Why Pingle?
He was, well, the sources call him a strong pillar, foundational.
In what sense?
In the empire's structure, its administration, its policies, its defense, he wasn't just part of it. He helped build it. His work left an indelible mark, as one source puts it.
Okay, so quick recap. Moropant Pingle, way more than just first Peshwa. Define the role. Crucial for admin, military, defense. And that loyalty, that trust from Shivaji, absolutely key.
Couldn't put it better myself, a truly foundational figure.
Right. So here's something to chew on after we finish. With all those responsibilities Pingle juggled, what qualities do you think were absolutely essential for him to succeed? And maybe, just maybe, what could leaders today learn from that? Definitely food for thought. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.